Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahah, Wakakadash, and double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone, and to the bishops and elders in Connecticut, and to the brothers that's out there putting their lives on the line, teaching this truth, the 100% truth, okay? And this is Yah Demai from the Great Millstone Houston camp. And I'm going to do a little exhortation, and I'm going to just go ahead and, I'm going to get into it. Colossians 3:1. If ye then be risen with Mashiach Yahushua, seek those things which are above, where Yahushua Mashiach sitting on the right hand of Yahweh power. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth, right? That's we want to seek, have our minds set, on things in heaven. The things that we read about in the scriptures, or, brothers do videos, and that's, putting the, what I want to say, they bring they had a vision of the kingdom, and things in that nature, like the brother out there in San Francisco, he always does those videos of the kingdom, and but just setting our minds onto what's to come that we can't see yet, okay? That we can't see yet, that we believe, listening, going in the scriptures, we believe that's coming. Okay, so yeah, we want to set our affections on things on high, not this earth, because all this stuff on the earth, man, is gonna be burnt up pretty soon, And let's get 1 Corinthians. What's that? 2:9. I believe. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. This is 1 Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, right? Because he quoted this in Isaiah. I have not seen, nor ear or near heard, neither have entered into the heart of man. Heart goes into your mind. The things which Yahweh power have prepared for them that loved him. Right? I'm going to read it again, 1 Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, I have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which Yahweh Bashmah power have prepared for them that love him. So man, listen, there's got to be something real special. We ain't, no man heard or seen, what he got prepared for us, right? Because it says in, what's that, Revelation, that he went out. Let me go ahead and get it. I ain't gonna try. I ain't gonna even try to quote it. Let's go to it right quick. Revelation. No, I'm sorry. That's John. What's that? 14. Yeah. John 14:1. St. John 14:1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh Bashmah Shai, believe also in me, right? This is Yahweh Shai speaking. I can't get it into the red on this out, but this is Yahweh Shai speaking. Verse 2, in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you, right? And I go and prepare a place for you. I will come again and will receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye be also. So yeah, man, waiting on that day when Yahweh Shai crack them clouds in a way to come, deliver his elect. Okay? So yeah, man, so You gotta think about it. It's been a minute, for him it's been a short time. For us it's a long time. So it's been like what, over almost 2,000 years for us. So man, you got to imagine that's gonna be a real beautiful, special place, man. You know? It have to be. But let's get back into it. Let's go to 2 Corinthians. What's that, 4:17, I believe. Yeah, here we go. 2 Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Right. While we look not at the things which are seen, see that? But at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, see that? But the things which are not seen are eternal, right? And going again, Yahweh shall preparing a place, right, for the hopeful elect, and for the whole nation of Israel too. But for right now, for the hopeful elect, the first round draft pick, the first fruits, right? But the things that we see in this world, like I said before, man, look, that shit is temporal, bro. Going and looking at these cars, these so-called mansions out here, these women, they polluted, so all this shit is temporal right now. You can't even be with these women, Shout out to the sisters that's all, some sisters are trying to do right and be right. I ain't talking about you sisters, but these women out here, man, they gone, man. So, we look for some of us brothers, man, we looking, to have pure and clean women, It's hard to see that right now. But, yeah, man, Yahweh Shema Shai gonna bless his people, man. His men that endure this light affliction that we're going through. Sometimes it seems like it's way too much, but I don't believe, man. I believe this. When we get the kingdom, when Yahweh Shai crack them clouds, man, to get, what I'm saying? Hey, then to give us the new bodies, live forever and ever, eternity, being immortal. Man, that's something worth waiting for and keep, striving and enduring in this truth. Okay? And let me get on. Let me see. Let's get this in. Matter of fact, let me do it like this. Revelation. I like to see the red, the red letters, when Yahweh Shai speaking, Revelation 22. I thought I put it on red, but let's see. Yeah, here you go. This is Revelation 22:13. Well, 12. Revelation 22:12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. I am Alpha, right? From the beginning, and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last, right? So Yahweh Shai, he was one of those first spirit created from Yahweh in a way, So, hey, that's a power, man. That's to be reckoned with, So yeah, he's the beginning and he's the end. Okay. So I just hope this been edifying. I just want a little exhortation. Just hold on. We got great things coming. We gotta go through some of this hell. We in the midst of World War III right now. We're not, so just hold on out there. Your brothers out there and your few sisters out there that's trying to do right. So I hope this been edifying. Until the next time, I'm gonna give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahah, Rakakadash. Until next time, Shalom.